So what's going to happen with former Flyers #1 goaltender Carter Hart? Hey folks, Joe here with a long overdue video as we close in on the start of training camp for the upcoming National Hockey League season. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Carter Hart. Just yesterday, the league made an announcement concerning Hart and the other 4 players that were involved in the sexual assault charges and they were all found not guilty. I must add that right off the bat, not guilty. They were currently still ineligible to play in the National Hockey League pending league review. And the news out of the NHL now is that as of October 15th, they are eligible to sign NHL contracts, but will not be eligible to play until December 1st, which is not all that far away. So they would miss the better part of 3 months of the season. The most prominent of these players, obviously, is former Flyers goaltender Carter Hart, who was their starter and a very good goaltender who had yet to reach his prime. He's been out of the game for a while now, obviously, but he is training and looking to make a return to the league. I've been saying for months now, since the playoffs ended, basically, when the Oilers went out against the Florida Panthers, that once this court case was over, and if they were found not guilty, which they were, the Edmonton Oilers are the most likely team to sign Carter Hart, as they're probably going to be their starting goaltender or work his way into that position as he regains his form. Carter Hart's agent is the same agent as CONOR MCDAVID has. And Carter Hart is originally from Alberta, born and raised in Alberta. So that makes them probably the leading contender to try and get in on the Carter Hart sweepstakes. They'll have to free up some cap space to do it, but I expect the contract would not be a very high dollar amount, very low AAV. My guess is it could be $2 million or under, possibly even $1 million contract. I think Carter Hart just wants to get back into the league. He's got something to prove. One scenario I see is a 1-year contract, low dollar value, anywhere from league minimum up to $2.5 million a year. He gets back his game, shows his form, and then has a good year, and they talk about an extension after that. And the other team I'm looking at is obviously his former team, the Philadelphia Flyers, who could definitely use a starter again, which Carter Hart was and likely will be again for some NHL team in the very near future. So my predictions, and I've been predicting this all along, is either the Edmonton Oilers or the Philadelphia Flyers that will sign Carter Hart, who is an unrestricted free agent. He's eligible to sign an NHL contract as of October 15th. Which is just over a month away, and eligible to play as of December 1st. So he's going to be training hard, no doubt, get his game ready, and we will see what happens. Let me know in the comments down below where you think Carter Hart will end up playing this season, and same for the other players involved. If you think any of them will sign NHL contracts this year, where you think they may go. Alex Formenton is already under contract to play in the Swiss League. It's a 3.5 months contract, which opens up a possible return to the NHL for him as well. And the Ottawa Senators, I believe, still retain his NHL rights. They did put in a qualifying offer on him when that was due. The rest of the players, Carter Hart and the other 3, are all completely unrestricted free agents. So let's see where this plays out. Anyways, we'll be back to more videos soon. We're going to get back into this as the season is approaching. Talk to y'all later.